That's one. That's two. And let's see if it works. Okay, that's perfect. Well, one of them's perfect. Boom, and that's multi-streaming. Hopefully it's multi-streaming. Now I just have to deal with something. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Right now, it's time to relax with our grandfather's old toys. That's a good way to put it, I would say. And let's build some models. Because, we all have that addiction to plastic crack, right? We all like building models and miniatures. So I say all, but it's understandable what I mean. What better way to do this, to solve this issue, than by playing a game that's specifically, well, just building models. You know what? If people can open cars, repair cars and stuff like that, why shouldn't there be a simulator for things like this? Let's just be honest. Okay? I'm just being honest here. Got this. No, we have to... Okay, yeah. And do we use... Yeah, craft knife. Whew. I'm not really used... I don't really use craft knives. I use pliers, cutters. But yeah, I guess if the plastic is weak enough, you could do that. Just take it off with a hobby knife. I'm not gonna complain though, because there's something very cool about this. And it's the fact that, well, it cuts perfectly. There is no issue with the cutting. Like, boom! And you don't have any mini or bits to, scrap off, shovel off the residue that remains from this connection. It's just perfect. So now let's get the cockpit. Sure. Yeah, I know. Okay, where do I stop it? Because I get it. Okay. Now let's find the parts for it, not the wings. This part. Boom. That's one. That's two. Yes. I know I can rotate the model to see it better. Yes. I like tutorials. Tutorials are very good. I'm just stupid enough to, not do them. It's way better like that. What's on the next page? Okay, so we have to put the under parts of the wing. No. I think I have to... Yeah, like that. Or I could have just moved around like this. That could have also worked. What do we have next? Not yet. Okay, so now the wings proper. Okay, and we're gluing them together. Hopefully that's plastic glue, so it will never break apart. Hopefully. Now it needs a part here, and I think oh yeah, here it is. Boom. And... perfect. What else do we have? Okay, the spinny bit of the plane. That's a pretty good plane. I think it's my job is done. I know it has to have wings. No, that's that's for later. But you know what? I think I can put it in right now, right? Okay, perfect. No. Zoom in closer and let's put the wheels on this. Unfortunately, the wheels have to stay like that. They have to stay, I will say over. They have to stay upright, or else there's nothing really going for it. But let's finish the project. Why not? Yeah, it's finished. Perfect. I couldn't have done it better myself. Supermarine Spitfire. Amazing. And you can post this on Facebook. Okay. That's pretty decent. So now we have to leave the workbench, go to display shelf. Here it is. I knew one of these in real life. And we can put the marvelous plane here. Good. Back to the workbench, and I think I'll have to... Dwarf hammer miniature. Oh, yes. Yes, this is perfect. Dwarf hammer is exactly what you want. So let's open it. Bada beam, bada boom. And one of those blister packs from the olden days. Yeah, I don't even need instructions for this. And it's almost done by itself, which is kind of weird. I thought it was... Sure. And now we can paint. And this is going to be interesting because I want to do freaky colors on it. I'm just going to make everything like this. Perfect. Now I'm going to change to... standard. Okay. Let's go brass. Brass looks good. Let's turn his cloak brass too. It makes him look epic, including the thing over there. Good. What else do we have? Volcanic yellow, yes, thank you. At the tip here. And pastel pink for why not his hand. I got happy. Oh, it wants me to do it according to the manual. Yeah, but no, my idea is better. Especially like that. My idea is way better. Well, fine, sure. Yeah, it needs for this part. What was it? It was like this brown. No? It also needs to be the hilt. But the hilt is already like that. The hand. I like putting brass there. Makes the mini pop out. Like when they used to paint those things for Warhammer and they put and they made the bases green. I never understood why all of those old photographs, all those old miniatures had that, to be honest. So yeah, you have the shaft and the point. It's pink there. I mean, I miss bronze somewhere, but I put it on the gauntlet. Which, maybe there's more to it? What? This needs a better look. So brass here. Pink, only the skin, of course. It might not be the proper color, in fact, now that I look at it. Or is it? It's cork, yeah. Brass. Sickly pink. Yeah, that one made no sense, but sure. Sure, let's just say it's like your game. Let's just say it's like that. And move on. Oh yeah, now we can airbrush stuff. I never airbrushed anything in my life. Wrong color, it seems. Okay, the Eye of Sauron's like that. I'm not even sure what I'm doing with this one, to be honest. Still pastel pink, I'm just... Why not? I already did that. Finished project. Do you want the finished work? Yeah. It's a good model. A dwarf male cleric miniature for dwarf hammer. I think it's pretty neat. I think it's pretty cool. But it doesn't matter what I think. Okay, leave the workbench. I'm gonna use the computer. I don't want to put a dwarf in there, to be honest. Mail application. Model building, sure. Let's accept. Go to workbench. I'm not using that button over there. So I am so good right now. I'm doing commissions. Yeah, like that's ever gonna happen. So we have here a model car, Mad Max style thing. Okay. So this, you want us to paint it first? Okay. It's painted. Now what? The seat. Okay. Chroming it up. I would also chrome the seat. But no, it doesn't want me. No, you have to do it right. Ah, creativity. Let me be creative. Now I have to paint this one. Okay. This is just the wheels. Nice. Black wheels. Perfect. Especially if they're wheels made for, what do you call it? For racing. Yeah, and we put them like this. Oh, come on! What if I just... Yeah, I guess that's one way to do it. I'm not gonna complain about that. Not one tiny bit. And he just wants me to do these parts, I guess? No. It's, this. No. I thought it was the other ones around. Now we're gonna have to make them black, of course. Bam. Bam. Good. And now we're gonna... The car is gonna get a little bit more in shape. I'm just gonna spin it around and put these things on. Good. Now let's play with the hood. Like that. Like that. Ooh, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, okay. They're all done at the same time. So that saves me a lot of trouble. Where's the spot? Oh, yeah. What else did I miss them? Because those went in automatically. Most of the cars, right? I guess these should be too. Yeah, well, it makes sense for me that they're red, right? This part didn't become red. I don't know why. Wait. Oh, this should have been like that too. Okay, makes sense. But aren't they already red? Oh, they could be more red. Yeah, of course, because, you know, red goes faster. Understandable. Ah, this needs a lot of fucking precision. Okay, nice. I wish I could do this in real life. I wish painting miniatures would be this easy. I think it would look better if I just chrome it up. Or maybe that's just the Mad Max in me making that comment. Who knows? Who really knows? Let's move on. What do you have here? Okay, spoilers and stuff. Nice. So it's this, and the nails inside it. Okay. What else can we do? The grates here. All of them, right? Yeah, including the bottom ones. That's nice. Now, this doesn't make much sense to me. Shouldn't I be painting this first? Is this complete and it only has one? Should have both. You know what? If this is complete, I don't care. Oh, I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate it from Gundams. I don't know how to align this thing properly. Can I just make a cross on it? I think that would be more fun, right? Put like that. Good. If it was if it would have been the other way around, what do you call it? The Red Cross would have sued me, but at this point. But yeah, they still didn't put it where they want me to. You have to spin the model. Okay, this is nice. Way easier than when I did Gundam, that's for sure. Oh, can I just remove these? I'm just gonna put this here. Oh, this is cool though. Okay, now it has a cross on it. Now the Red Cross can really sue me for this one. So let's see what else does it want from me. More stickers, and it wants the Honky Donk. That's a very weird name for a car. And it needs to say it on both sides. Okay. Now we combine them. Of course. You have to spin it around before you can do that. No, you can't do it properly. I have no idea. There should be bars that connect these, right? There's quite a few of them. Okay, so these go here. Could you not want me to decal everything for a moment, please? I'm trying to put parts on it. Nice. Engine. Here's the big boy. No, up. Here's the bad boy. Nice. Now we're gonna chrome it perfectly. I love it. And we also have to chrome these bars, these handles. I don't much see the use for them, to be honest. But maybe it's because I'm not a Mad Max person to begin with. Who's to say? Really? Doors? We have doors in this game? Oh yeah, we do. Of course we have doors. It wouldn't be a proper car without doors. That's true. Okay. I thought I would have needed to, get closer. But this is pretty good in its own right. 1, 2. Nice. Wait. Good. Now what do you want me... Ah, I get it, I get it. I wonder what happens if I just... Now, I'm thinking about changing the color of the car. Chrome it up properly. I think it looks way better in chrome than in red. But... that might just be me. That might literally just be me with this issue. I already done that. Okay, moving on. Done that. Now it's time to put the grates on it. Okay. Now I need... No. Up. Here. Okay, I like how it's telling you can put the handlebars from here right now. Not all instructions are made to make sense. Some of them are senseless. Nitro tank. Okay, but I can just... Since this is not real life, I can just paint it like that on the car. It's like... It's not even an issue. Do this. Shovel an inside handle. And finally, letter. And of course, we can forget the propane tanks. I like them like that. I know they want them to be red, but I like them like that. Anyway, make them red. Okay, nice. Finish project. Yeah, we finish this model. Decent. We can also share it on Facebook again. Lovely. Now let's collect the reward. Okay. Okay, nice. No current job, accept new job via email or start new project in the workbench. Let's start the new project then. No current jobs. I wonder what else is around here. There's a computer. Oh, this is a nice station. I think this is where you take the photos of them. Okay. To-do list. I can't read it. Display shelf. Sure. Boy, that's a big one. Oh, you know what? Why not display the car? The dwarf is bigger than the car. That ain't no dwarf hammer that I know of. That's for sure. There's really nothing here. Oh. That's Tamiya plastic glue. My favorite. My love. That is what I use all the time. Can I stop the radio? It's annoying me. Bum, bum. So what do we have here? First commission work. Okay. And we have to make a tank. Can I just... No, I have to do it on the computer. I thought I could just do it on the workbench. Tools, dry brush, sure. Now I go paints. Chocolate, sure. Okay, now we can do it. I just have to buy the paintbrush and the thing. The first commission, it's a tank. A level 1 tank, which means it's going to be pretty doable. So I'm not going to complain about that. Okay. Put it down here. Oh, come on. This is almost done. Really? Oh, it needs painting. I had the dry brush. Okay. It wants me to dry brush the grills. So I'm just gonna dry brush everything I can right now. Okay, I'm done. I was really curious. Stickers. I hate stickers. Well, they're easier to do than in Gundam, so I'm not gonna complain. Sure. Why does he have a sticker on the back? That feels rather redundant to me, to be honest. But what do I know? Yeah, I see it with the stickers. Sure. That's it. Next one. Pretty happy with my R35 tank by War Treasures. Okay, let's see what we have here in the email. Collect Mula. Meet Joey. Nice to meet you. Stand, share some stories, have fun. I'll try. Now we're gonna do an Oriental Dragon. Oh, it's gonna be cool. We can make it like in Dragon Ball. So that's what I'm gonna do. So, base 1. Stupid thing. Base 1, base 2, base 3. No. Yes. I'm going somewhere. No. No. This. Are you stupid? No. I wanted the other thing. Anyway, dragon here. Gonna give more of a neck to it. I'm gonna have to zoom out. So that does go somewhere. That's an arm. That was. Why can't I just? Sure. We take the good with the bad. Nice. And I put Chala, head Chala, let's be honest. That's what it is. Let's put the tail on the dragon. That's a fun game for everybody to play. Put a tail on the dragon. See how he reacts. Come on. Okay. Fully assembled. Gonna have to go back. What's going to be interesting? Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to paint this. No point in wasting time. Color like that. This is probably the worst job this thing ever, the worst paint job ever for this thing. I don't even know where to go with this one. Still here, right? Okay, so you can... I see no issue there. Okay, that's one. So you can kind of half-ass things. Okay. Where's the tail? Now let's paint the tail of the dragon after we put it on him. Nice. Yes, very convincing. I'm gonna airbrush this thing like this. It does nothing. Okay. That was dry brushing. And now we put it. I like this game, but it wants me to always paint them before sticking them together. And that's not how I operate. Unfortunately, I'll have to end things for now, but I'll be back to the dragon soon enough.